Welcome back, guys. Today we are gonna do something a little different. Instead of playing Dark Souls, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon released recently, so I'm kind of in the mood to play some Pokemon. I've actually not played since the new mons got released, so the chance is very high that I get bodied by things I don't expect. And I've thrown this team here together. I believe I'm a pretty decent battler, but I'm not the best team builder, so I hope we will stand a chance. Let's go over the team real quick. A Landorus T, defensive Stealth Rock set, standard Smogon set, because every team needs a Landorus T. Then I went with Greninja, the Choice Spec set, with the Gunk Shot he gets now, to utterly destroy fairies like the fairy. So we have Hydro Pump and Dark Pulse for stab, Gunk Shot for coverage, and Water Shuriken for the priority. I usually run U-turn over Gunk Shot, but I wanna see how this fares. Then one I actually wanted to test. I'm pretty excited to test this one. Choice Scarf Balloon. I had some test battles before I started recording, and it actually performed really well. Once this thing gets going, nothing stands in its way. It has a whooping 151 base special attack. And pretty good typing, offensively and defensively. Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Stab, Hidden Power Ice for coverage, and Trick to cripple walls like Chansey. Then since I'm running Balloon, which is weak to Star Fox, I needed Defogger. So I went with offensive D for Glatios, Psyshock Draco for stab, Defog for Defog, boost for recovery, and I've kind of been lacking physical firepower, so chose to run Tyranitar. And say I hadn't had a Mega yet, why not a Mega Tyranitar? So I have the standard Smoke and Dragon Dance set, and then I also have Magearna for Assault Vest Magearna for switch-ins, and slow wall switches so I can bring in Balloons and my other threats safely. So I'm not really high on the ladder, so we'll see what kind of battles we get. And okay. So he will probably lead off with Mew, I guess. Mew or Garchomp to get up Stealth Rocks. I wish I had Ice Beam on my Greninja right now. I guess Balloon would be a decent lead. Toxapex is gonna be difficult. But he doesn't really have a Psychic switch in against Malatios, so only Mew. So Mew is gonna get worn down for sure. Actually, I think I'm just gonna get up Stealth Rocks as he gets up Stealth Rocks. Yeah, exchanging Stealth Rocks sounds good. Ooh, he actually leads. Thunderous. He probably is running HPIS. So I guess Magearna would be my best bet right now. Thunderous is faster than my Landorus. Yeah, I think Magearna would be my best bet, especially since he doesn't have that great of a fairy switching anyway. And we are Assault Vest, so this should do barely any damage. So I guess we are gonna, if we are ballsy, we could go for Wall Switch. You know what? We might actually just do that, because even if he gets Volt Absorb boosted, he can't really touch us. So we are gonna do the ballsy play and go for Volt Switch, because I think he's gonna go for Toxapex. Ooh, or from you. It works too. So now we can get in our Balloon. And I don't know how well Mew is gonna take a Shadow Ball from choice bank. Oh, let me calc something real quick. I want to see how Greninja specs. How much damage it does against Toxapex. Oh, you wall, Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse does 50 to 60, can that be? Well, if this is true, then we are gonna go with Greninja. And just Dark Pulse this man to oblivion. Doesn't have a Dark Pulse switching. Is this true? Oh damn it, I'm not getting Greninja Ash yet, am I? Well, already made my play, we'll see how much damage it does. And he stays in, wow, just 60%, and unfortunately he gets flinched. So his Mew, oh, and he forfeits. Well, yeah, that was unfortunate that he got flinched. But what can you do? It's Pokemon. So that was a rather quick game, so we'll search another one. Okay, so his Rocker is probably Skarmory. He might very well lead off with... it might be Heatran too. He might lead off with Skarmory or Heatran. Either way, I think I wanna get out rocks. How important are rocks this game? I could also go for a slow... for a slow Volt Switch. His team is very specially oriented. So Magiana's gonna put in a lot of work, I feel. Yeah, I think once again I wanna exchange rocks. Ooh, but I don't want him to get up Toxic Spikes, so we are gonna U-turn into Latios. To immediately defog if he gets up spikes. And also to threaten Toxapex out with our Psychic Stab. Yeah, he gets up Toxic Spikes. We're immediately gonna defog those. He's probably gonna go for Skarmory. Skarmory or Heatran would be his best options right now. Umbreon. What is Umbreon gonna do to me? How well does Umbreon take a... Soldu? How well is Umbreon gonna take Draco Meteor? Ooh, pretty well actually. Is this true? Okay, I guess Umbreon is more bulky than I counted it for. But what can he do against me? That is the question. I feel like he's just set up for the... I could just go Magiana and fire off a Fleur Cannon. So he's probably gonna see that coming, so I should probably Volt Switch. But we are pretty low in the ladder, so I don't know this man's thought process. So I think this turn we are gonna Fleur Cannon, just attack what's in front of us. And if he switches out into Skarmory, we know that this guy knows what he's doing. Or Heatran works just as well. So now a Landorus, Tyranitar is a pretty decent switching. Might predict that, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. Just getting a box. Go for the safe play. So... how well does Skarmory take Mega Tyranitar's Stone Edge? Tyranitar, will Dragon Dance. Skarmory. Fistef. Mega Tyranitar, please. Mega Tyranitar, or you Dragon Dance. +1. Not very well. Would be a 2-hit KO. So I think we will threaten with the Dragon Dance. And he actually goes Toxapex. And we are running Earthquake, so Toxapex is not a switch-in. He might still switch into Skarmory. But Skarmory can't really do anything back to us. So this turn I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge, predicting him to go into Skarm. And of course we miss, because this game is Pokemon. We're gonna try one more time. Maybe we get a revenge crit. And he wins me out. But this is fine. He probably is gonna go into either Heatran or Toxapex, so I'll just Shadow Ball here. If he's ballsy, he's gonna Roost, but I don't think he would. Did he predict me, or was this just his go-to switch-in? Oh, we are gonna go Magearna because it can't get Toxic. Oh boy. I definitely don't want Toxapex to come back in, so I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch right here and hopefully knock it out. And after that I'll go for the Defog. I need to get up Bronx. I can't let him switch freely around like that. Ooh, fortunately we dodge a Toxic. So we'll now go into Landorus, which fortunately will get Toxic or Plumed. No burn. So we'll scare him out with Earthquake and Stealth Rock. So he can't just switch around like he pleases anymore. So as soon as his Toxapex Skarmory Core is broken, we are in a very good position. And I believe I can probably 2-hit KO Toxapex with Vassifaloon's Flamethrower right about now. But I think I'm just gonna U-turn into Magearna. Yeah, Umbreon is giving me more trouble than I expected. So we are gonna Volt Switch here. Hopefully we are slower. Okay, now we are going to threaten him with a Choice Specs Hydro Pump. Doesn't really have to switch in anymore with how weak Toxapex is right now. We just have to hit it. Come on, Greninja. Yeah, he scouts for the Hydro Pump, but that still doesn't change the fact that you don't have a switch in. Like, I should 2-hit KO this. Ooh, barely. Come on, just hit Greninja, I beg you. Painful Bunker! Who the hell runs Painful Bunker? What is this? Ach Gott. So we go Magearna. And unfortunately, Toxapex is back to full. What a disgusting team. Well, it's not over yet. Scum isn't looking too no, I lied. All of his guys are almost back at full health. This is not looking good. But not all is lost. Because we still have Tyranitar that can threaten with our Stone Ages. Because Skarm can't really do anything besides phase us out. How many edges do I have? Still 6. Should be fine. Might even get a crit, so... Ooh, okay. So how well does he take the Ice Punch? Stone Edge did 40. So Ice Punch does at least... Yeah, it's risky. Ice Punch probably won't knock him out. So we have to go for the 80% hit chance. I don't know how well Umbreon is going to take this. Not well at all. So now we can go for the safe Ice Punch. Doesn't really have switching. Toxapex is not gonna appreciate an Earthquake. And we are just gonna continue to Ice Punch. And his Skarm is down, his defensive core is crumbling. This opens up the way for Latios. But Toxapex is still a big thorn in my eye. We wanna get rid of that. What can Gudra do to us? Ah, this also opens up the way for Magearna. How well does Gudra take this? Ooh, Ice Punch should knock it out. Shouldn't take it too well. Yeah, Ice Punch cleanly knocks it out. Don't know what he thought would happen. Damn, this is a long game. The other one was like 7 turns and we are already at 30 here. Yeah, Toxapex is still not gonna appreciate the Earthquake and his entire team is grounded now. Just don't burn me, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is not gonna save you, dude. The entire team is grounded. Nothing's gonna appreciate the Earthquake. This is over. Yeah, this defensive core is done for. He's probably Mega Alakazam, so he still has win potential, I guess. But I don't think... I should probably save Tyranitar for Umbreon. And Heatran. Yeah, I have Landorus, it should be fine. So we are just gonna sack our Tyranitar. Gets up Sand for us. Ooh, wow, I don't know what he predicted, but it did not work out for him. Should have just attacked what's in front of him. You don't ignore threats like this. So this has been a pretty long battle, so I guess we'll end this little pilot project here. I hope you enjoyed this. The Dark Souls playthrough will return, but I probably will record all the episodes before I start releasing them again. Because otherwise there will be huge breaks in between play sessions, like there have been right now. I've already recorded like 4 more episodes, so I'm at it, don't worry. And yeah, that's it for today. Goodbye.